Hello, New Life. I understand that yesterday during our service, the live stream audio was not working for at least about the first half. If you checked out because the audio wasn't working, we understand we did get it working. And if you'd like to go back in and listen to the sermon and the rest of the service after that point, it starts about where the slide of Psalm 121 comes on the screen. Somewhere right in there is where the audio begins. But I wanted right now to just review some of the things that I covered when the audio was not working. Because we were talking about what we have planned for Christmas. Now, we understand that with COVID increasing, the likelihood is that they're going to be cutting down on a lot of the travel and activities that we would normally do around Christmas. And so it may be hard. And so what we're trying to do is put together some activities that maybe necessarily wouldn't be indoor activities or gathering together types of activities, but some things that we as a church could be doing around Christmas to help fill in for some of those family things that you might be missing out on, or school concerts and whatever that may not be happening. So we have created a flyer. I've got a copy of that flyer right here that you can see, but I've posted it on our Facebook page, and I'll make sure it also gets up on our website as well. It has the whole list of what we're going to do, and I just want to talk you through it very quickly here. One of the things on here is called Boxes for the BNOC. Of course, the BNOC, if you're not familiar, is the Belleville Neighborhood Outreach Committee, and they do a lot to help with food and clothing for those that are in need. And they have 100 hams that they're going to give out at Christmas or for Christmas this year. And they've asked if we could pack boxes with some additional foodstuffs. They've given us a list of suggested items, including things like cookies and fruit and a variety of other things like that that we could pack in these boxes. And so we're asking you all to do that. We have boxes here. If you want to get a box from us and the list of suggested items, what we're asking you to do is get the foodstuffs and fill the box with those things, and then get a Christmas card. Please get a card that mentions Jesus. Don't get a card that says Happy Holidays or something of that nature. Get one that mentions Jesus, and in it write a quick note and sign your name or sign the church's name to that, and put that card in the box. Wrap the box with Christmas paper, and if you bring it here by December 6th, then we'll take it down to the BNOC, and they'll make sure that they get distributed along with the hams that they have. So this way we can help those who are in more need for this Christmas season. But that's starting right away. We had about I'd say 70 or 75 boxes that were taken on Sunday, and we have, of course, more here. So if you need a box or interested, you can come swing by the church office and we can get you a box. Another thing that we're planning to do this year at Christmas time is have kind of a secret POW kind of a thing, except instead of doing individuals, we're doing families. So it's going to be a secret family thing where you sign up for it, and then you will receive the name of a family, and somebody will receive your family's name. And the idea is to do something fun, just to communicate with people maybe weekly from now until Christmas time, just letting them know that somebody's praying for them, somebody's thinking of them, maybe a fun, inexpensive gift kind of thing. Now, that kind of stuff, I have very little creativity and I struggle with coming up with things. And so some of our ladies that are very creative came up with a list of over 30 ideas of things you could do. And that list is available to you as well. So I want to encourage you to participate in this. Maybe you'd think, oh, I don't know, that's not something I'm excited about. But it's an opportunity for you to encourage another family in the church. And that's the key thing this Christmas season, is we're wanting to think not about ourselves, but how can we encourage others? How can we encourage God's body, the church? How can we encourage the community? And so this is one way that we can do that. And so if you are interested in being a part of that, but you're not coming into the services and things, that's fine. You can still do it. Just call the church here, and Sherry can get you added into the list and get you handled and taken care of that way. And you can begin to do those kinds of things. The third thing that we have set up for Christmas this year is a daily devotional through Advent, is just the leading up to Christmas. So this is a daily devotional book that we have put together. It's not something that we've written, but rather we've printed it up for you, and it's free for you to take. Each day has a Christmas carol, and then the thought for the day, the devotion for that day, is based out of that Christmas carol. So I encourage you to get one of these books. And when it's that day, find that Christmas carol. Go online or look through your Christmas collection and see if you've got it somewhere. Listen to that carol, and then go ahead and do the devotion and spend your time in prayer around that. I want to encourage you each and every day to be spending time with the Lord, because ultimately He is with us, and He is our source of hope and help and strength and joy. Now, in addition to these things, we are going to go Christmas caroling. We have a list of folks who are shut in, who are staying home, and we want to go out and encourage them. And so we are asking folks from the church to come here at 3 o'clock on December the 6th. Should still be light at that point in time, hopefully not too cold. And we're going to go out in groups to various homes. We're going to knock on the doors. We're going to stay outside. We're going to keep our distance. We're going to sing Christmas carols. We're going to say hello. We're going to smile and laugh. And then we're all going to get in our cars and go to the next house. And so in doing that, we're going to try and do it as safely as we possibly can. But we want to share some joy of Christmas with some others. So it doesn't matter if you are a good singer or not. That is not important. We are going to have people who are singers to lead each group of carolers that go out. So all you're going to have to do is go along with the words on the sheets that we'll give you and do your best there. It's not about being great singers. It's about just encouraging and showing up and smiling and singing Christmas carols there. Now, if you enjoy Christmas carols, we are also going to have on Friday, December 18th, a Christmas carol sing. Actually, it's called the All Church Christmas Carol Sing. And here in our gym, we're going to all gather together, and the worship team is going to lead us in an informal gathering just of singing Christmas carols so that we can all enjoy doing that together. And then, of course, we will be having our traditional Christmas Eve service with the candle lighting and the Christmas story and all those traditional things, just as we normally do every single year. So I just want to encourage you to find ways to take part, that rather than focus on those things that we are not able to do, those things that are being denied to us, that rather we focus on what we are able to do, that we focus on our Lord who is with us, and that we be encouragers for one another. So I hope to see you at some of these activities. God bless.